Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. You're here with City Coupon Mom, and today I'm gonna give you guys a little tour of my stockpile during this quarantine. So I want to show you guys what I'm working with. I do want you guys to keep in mind I am not fully stocked like how I normally am and how I would be if we weren't in quarantine right now. So I am a little low in some areas that I'm going to show you guys, but I figured I still can show you guys what I have right now while I'm in quarantine, just because you guys always want to know. Every time people write me on Instagram, like, I want to see your stockpile, give us a tour of your stockpile. So I figured, you know what, why not? And if you guys been following me, you guys know we just moved recently to this place. So when we first moved here, we put my stockpile in the basement, and that was such a bad idea. I'm gonna give you guys some pictures of how it was, so you guys can see. Like, as you guys can see, our basement isn't done, so all my items was collecting so much dust every day. Like, it was just too dusty down there. It needs a big power wash. So that's why I finally brought my stockpile up here. I finally been able to set it up. I have most of everything up here. There is still a few items downstairs in the basement, but for the most part, I got everything up here. I am also going to show you guys how I had everything set up at our old place, just because there you guys can see how fully stocked I normally am. Then, of course, with everything going on right now, I've been giving items to my family member, friends, and even regular customers. So you guys, I do donate, give, and I do sell, but I do not post on Instagram or Facebook Marketplace or OfferUp like I normally would and did like a year ago. That's because once I did that a year ago, I was able to build a clientele where I started having good relationship with these regular customers who always buys from me all the time. So I stopped having to post up there because I would just sell to them. I built a relationship with them. I got to know them. Some of them are even older women and gentlemen who are unable to drive, unable to go out and shop. So with those customers, I do deliver as well. But since I was able to build a great relationship with them and sell here and there and still also give to family member, friends, and donate, I decided not to post up any more bundles or items on OfferUp and Facebook Marketplace, just because I didn't need to. But if you guys want to start like doing that, OfferUp and Facebook Marketplace is such a great place. Plus, like, the customers that I got relationships with, they have a word of mouth. Like, they end up telling their friends, their family. So sometimes I'm able to help them. But with my stockpile being kind of low because of what's been going on, I'm able to keep a few things for ourselves just so we could be okay. So I'm gonna give you guys a little tour, and I'm also gonna show you guys pictures of how everything used to be at the old place. So I'm gonna show you guys how I had everything set up in the basement first. I'm gonna pop up some old pictures I took. As you can see, I had everything set up against the wall, and then how kind of full I was. See those pictures. And then also I'm going to show you guys how I had everything set up in my old place. So at my old place, we had a back den connected to the back door that led out to the back. And that's where we actually stored all of my stockpile. So as you guys can see, I normally had so much gain. Like, I used to love buying so much gain. A lot of the customers did too. And my aunt loves gain. She actually took my last gains I had left in my stockpile right now, but that's okay. She needed it. And gain smells good, but I like washing with Tide or Percel a little more. And then, like, I normally have a lot of Tide, Downy, Febreze, candles. You guys can see in my old picture a lot of toilet paper, paper towels. I kind of missed it at that place, but I love this place more better. I love this place better, not more better. And also, guys, I'm going to give you guys another updated video of the stockpile because we're actually going to set up this room more. So we're going to put up more floating shelves and more areas, couches. But for right now, I just put everything in the corner against the wall right now. So I'm going to show you guys real quick. All right, guys, let me show you guys what I'm working with. As you can see, I have my stockpile set up over here. Now, remember, guys, I told you guys I had everything set up downstairs in the basement at first, but that did not work out because it was so dusty down there. So I ended up bringing everything upstairs. I have like just a few items left downstairs, but everything is mostly upstairs. I do still have like some shelves downstairs still, and up here, we want to do more work up here. So we're going to end up adding some floating shelves, some more shelves, just to make it look more like a store, kind of, I guess. So that's our next plan, is to work on my stockpile room. But here it is, guys. Here's what I'm working with. This is what I have right now during this quarantine. It is not how I usually have. I am low on a lot of items, but I am still happy and blessed to have some items because of couponing and because I don't have to go out as much as right now because of my stockpile. So I'm going to talk about the shelves. So if you guys know me, I am still a very cheap person. I don't like to pay full price or a lot for some items. So I know I need to invest in better shelves, and I do want the steel shelves, but your girl don't want to pay $50 or $60 for them right now. So if I know I can try to find a better deal or wait for it to go on sale, I'm going to wait. So right now I'm working with 2 of the shelves I got from Lowe's. If you guys don't remember when we got those texts where you could text a number for Lowe's and get coupons? Well, I wasn't lucky enough to get any of the big discount amount. You know how some people got like $100, $500. I don't know, was there 20? I can't remember, but I think I only got like the 2 cheapest one. It was like $5, $10. So I ended up using those coupons on some shelves at Lowe's, and I only ended up paying like $5 each for them, which is not a bad deal. They do its job. The only thing is, of course, if you try to use more heavy stuff, the middle will sink in. So I don't really put as much heavy stuff on these items. And then I have like my heavier duty shelf over there where I store most of my laundry items because they're heavier. So let's get started. As you guys can see here, I have my vitamins and candles. I love getting candles now. I didn't used to be a candle person, but I actually love getting candles now. And this is all I have left, unfortunately. I usually have way more, especially if you guys remember that Dollar General Glade candle glitch that happened where you were able to get like 12 candles for $3. I really stocked up on that, and I had, like 50 plus candles. But this is all I have left right now. And then you guys go down here. I like to store like more of my personal items like deodorant, soap. So this is what I have left in deodorant right now. Soap, I am very low on. I normally have like way more Dove soap, but this is all I have left because my family use a lot of soap, and actually family and friends and customers actually took a lot of my Dove soaps too. But it's okay. I like body wash, so I use body wash. Then when you go down here, oh my God, I'm so low on lotion as well. I normally have like 5-6 rows of Vaseline lotion, especially when we get those $2 off coupons. I use those a lot during like Target gift card deals or at Dollar General with the instant savings, or when they combine it with the DG store coupons. So I'm able to get Vaseline lotion super cheap. But right now, that's all I have left during this quarantine. And then when you guys go up here, of course, I have my Febreze item. I use those a lot as well, so that's all I have left. Soft soap and hand soap, I am really low on, but I still have those 2 refills I'm able to refill my bottles on. But I gave a lot of my hand soap away to my family and friends, and and co-workers that needed them. So that's all I have left, unfortunately. Then pads, you guys, I really don't stock up on because I do not use them. Just so you guys know, I really don't get my cycle like that. I know that might be too much information if you guys are just wondering why I have only like 4 or 5. That's because I don't use them as much. And I only get it for like family member and friends. And then, of course, I love to keep a stockpile of smell goods. I use Airwick and Febreze. So that's why you can see I have no Febreze oil refills left because my family has used all of them. But that's okay. I'll get more, especially when we get those like buy one, get one free Febreze coupons in the P&G. Definitely next time I'm going to stock up more because now we've been using more on my Airwick, but as you guys can see, I have like 2 of the oil refill left. Because I don't really like to open the starter kits because I don't need to when I already have so many plugs open. And then I have the Snuggles Reuse oils. Sometimes I use that for my kids' room, but most of the time, a lot of my customers use those as well. And then you guys come down here. Oops. These are my smell goods, which I am low on, of course. I am normally like super stocked on Febreze, but that's all I have left for air freshener because, of course, all my customers took them. Then even the oil mist, I only have 3 left. Then I started putting like my shampoos towards the bottom because, as you guys can see, I have a lot. So they're kind of heavy when you put them all together. So I had to store them on the bottom. So in here, of course, I don't pay a lot for a shampoo, especially when we got those Walgreens beauty deals, combined with coupon points. Tresemme, I normally get a lot at Target when there's a gift card deal and you combine it with coupons. So that's why I have a lot there. And I probably don't need more. Then, I don't even want to talk about it, guys. So I'm going to show you guys how much toothpaste I normally have. As you guys can see, this is all I have left. Like, that's all. Want to know why? Because maybe like 2 weeks before the quarantine happened, like it was like somewhere in February, one of my regular customers, I actually haven't seen him in a while. He sells to the flea market. He goes to the flea market and sell. So he came over and he actually bought all my toothpaste, like every single box. And of course I gave him a good deal, but I don't mind selling my toothpaste because I normally have like hundreds of boxes and I know my family is not going to go through them like that. And of course it has expiration days. And then if you're a couponer, you guys know we get toothpaste for free. Like most of the time we get them free or super cheap or just only pay taxes. So that's why I don't mind selling all of my toothpaste, but he literally bought every box. But I think I told him I needed to keep like a few Crest because my family and I love to use the Crest 3D. But I'm kind of mad because that's all I have left. But I mean, it'll still last for me and my family for now. But of course, I got to work on getting my toothpaste stockpile back up. Then mouthwash, this is all I have left too. Me and my family use mouthwash a lot, and a lot of my other family members ended up getting a lot of what I had too. Then here I have some vitamins, Tylenol, and I don't even want to talk about my wipes right now. This is all I have left because, of course, you guys know this is a hot item right now. So guess who took a lot of it? I told them, no, I need to leave at least some for my family so that we can use them. And then other than that, like we gave a lot to our grandmas, our mom, sister, auntie, uncles. He took some to his job because they were running out and they needed it. Friends and family members, like customers, they wanted. This was just a hot, and I know I was stocked on wipes, but this is all I have left. Then of course go down here, some dishwashing soap. I love the Mr. Clean Freaks. I use that a lot, so I have a lot of refills. And Lysols, this is what I have left, and disinfectant spray after giving it away to so many family members, friends. I actually gave some to some elders as well. Our grandma lives in a senior home. I was able to give some there, give some to her. She definitely needed it. Then here I have some cleaning products. I'm kind of happy I kept some, but you guys already know. A lot of family. I know I had like, I think 2 rows of cleaning product, but this is all I have left, the 1 row. So because a lot of family members and friends and regular customers took those as well. Then have the 2 dish soap. Then if you're a couponer, you guys know we have like so many razors. Like here's a box. Here's a bin of the Big Silky Touch, a bin of the Sensitive, and then here's another bin at the bottom of random razors. But if you guys know, razors we get for free or super cheap, or they help make all our deals super cheap. So I normally stock up on a lot of razors, and I sell them super cheap to people too, just so that I can get rid of them. Then here I just have like some what is this? The plugs, different plugs. I have Febreze plug, but no more oil refills. This is just some trial small items, of course. I just put in there. Here is the makeup I do not use. The ones I do use are upstairs. So these are just extra ones that I don't use. Some makeup wipes down here. All my Huggies, trial, diapers. I have a bunch of as well. Then here I have a cart. I actually moved this. It's over there. Oh no, what's this? Oh, nothing. Okay, so I am low on Dove. I normally have a lot more Dove, but family members love Dove, so a lot of them family member friends took that. Soft soap I am so low on too. Then we got the Axe. King, baby, mommy's recording. Put that back. Mommy's recording. Then, of course, my other body washes. And then, as you guys can see here, I have a, what is this? A stand where I actually got from Dollar General when the one by my house was closing. The manager let me take it. So I ended up using it for some razors. And then I put some like smaller items at the bottom, as you guys can see. I thought it was cute. And then I ended up putting my name randomly right here out of inserts. And of course, guys, this is what I have left for my paper good items, which is honestly very low for me. I'm normally like way stocked on that, but you know, because of everything going on right now, I was able to bless a lot of my family members, friends, husband's coworker, even old cashiers like that hit me up. They couldn't find any toilet paper anywhere, so I'm happy that I did have a stockpile and I was able to give them some. But as you guys can see, I only have 1 thing of paper towel left, which should last because it's 12 rows, but probably might have to get more in another week or 2. But I made sure to keep enough toilet paper for my family and And then the small packages of toilet paper you see right there, those I actually leave out for all the delivery drivers and whenever we order food, but we haven't really ordered food. But anything coming in, like all the orders I do, I actually set them out so the drivers are able to take any out. And then here I have my garbage bags, diapers, wipes, and as you guys can see, I am low on wipes. I have 1 package left. I think I have like 1 or 2 upstairs, but I might have to go out with that because my son is still in diapers. I am trying to potty train him. That's why you guys see I barely have any pull-ups or easy ups left. I was stocked on that where I barely bought any, but because of this quarantine, we've been using that. I have 1 package left, so I'm gonna have to end up using the Huggies Snug and Dry. If you guys remember that Walgreens deal we had going on before the quarantine happened, where you were able to score a box for $9. I definitely stocked up on that. I was able to give some to my sister-in-law. I actually gave one to a Target Starbucks manager. She couponed as well. She wasn't able to go out, and when we talked about the deal, she was like, "Yeah, I was working. I was like, "Oh well, I have 1 size 4," which ended up letting her buy it off of me for the price I got it at, of course. So she gave me $10 for it because I'm like, oh, it was only $9. But I was happy to give her that. But that's what I have left. So because I'm really not going out as much, I'm probably going to end up having to use that. I'm thinking of going to Family Dollar and trying to do a deal and get some wipes and stuff. So I don't know. I'll see. And if I do, of course, guys, I'll post a video. Oh my God, I don't even want to talk about my laundry. You guys see, I only have one row of laundry products. Like this is, I'm not gonna lie, normally this is all laundry items. Like I'm gonna show you guys pictures how, like I normally have so many gains, so many ties. I normally make an extra row, I have to make like an extra row of like Clorox and beads, but because of the quarantine, this is what I have left. A lot of family, like everybody took most of my gain, my Tide, like my bleach. I made sure to keep like enough for my family to do the laundry. So I kept one row. And actually a few items are gonna be gone because I'm dropping off another like package to one of my regular customers who actually just hit me up. She's on an oxygen tank, so she's unable to travel and go out. So she needed some items like laundry items, body wash, smell goods. I think she asked for hand soap, alcohol. So I actually have to drop off some items to her. But yeah, that's all I have left. So I ended up putting water at the bottom because my stuff was bare. I normally have all our waters over here, our waters, and this is what I have left. And you guys, I had like a whole bunch of waters. If you remember the Target deal where you were able to get it for $1.79, I probably had like 30 cases of the Target water right there on the bottom. But those, before I was able to get other waters, most of my family members, friends, co-workers, like I stated, we were able to give those to people. And even like we dropped stuff off to our grandma because we didn't want her to go out as well. So yeah, guys, this is my little stockpile. As you guys can see, not as much as you guys would think or what I normally have. I'll definitely show all the pictures of what I used to have, but this is what I have left now. Still happy and blessed. All thanks to couponing. But yeah, I hope you guys like it. I'll do another video when we set this room up. I can't wait to see how it's gonna look, how it's gonna turn out, especially when we put the shelves. And he's talking about putting some couches or something. I don't know. He's talking about, we'll see. He wants to create it like Rosie's Stockpile room, or maybe I should call it City Coupon Mom's room. I don't know. We'll see. I hope you guys enjoyed this video though. I hope you guys liked my stockpile. This is my quarantine stockpile, what I have left during this lockdown / quarantine. But I'll see you guys later. Hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed to me. Also, guys, remember I do have a new family page, the Bragg Family, where we are posting new videos. I might post a video up on my couponing page just to see if you guys like it or not. If not, I'll continue to post it on my family page. But I'll see you guys next video. Enjoy!